Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to share something with you that I am planning on using on a day-to-day basis. So if you're like me, I use the iPad or my Surface to take notes. However, something about writing on an electronic screen just doesn't seem natural. Even when I write, it usually comes out all squiggly and things like that, and I can't even read it myself, let alone try to decipher what I wrote. In that sense, as much as I love tech, I still love taking notes on a pen and a paper. So today what I have for you is old school versus new school. It's basically allows me to write my notes on a pen and a piece of paper, and then allows me to transfer it on an electronic basis so I can access it anywhere I want. And what I'm talking about is the Rocketbook. So let's take a look at what this is and how you can use it on a daily basis. So here we go, guys. Here's the Rocketbook. Comes in a very simple but effective packaging. Nothing too fancy, just basically in a wrapper here. You know, their logo, the endless reusable intelligent book. Send handwritten notes to your favorite cloud service. Wipe the pages with water, erase, and reuse again. So you're not having to buy, added pages, or trying to keep track and flip back through where you took notes or anything like that. Basically, you write what you need to, take a picture of it with the app using your phone or any other smart device that has a camera. You upload it to your cloud service that you use all the time. For example, you can send it to your email, your Google Drive, or anything of that sort. And then it actually has a feature where the app lets you just search and find it easily. So we'll take a dive into that as well. But let's get this sucker open and see what it's all about. So the first tier up here, just open it up like a bag of chips essentially. And usually I mess that up, but at least I was able to get it open. So let's snap that. And there it is. So this thing comes in a few different sizes. I got the smaller one so I can carry it with me at work and in my bag for work without taking up too much space. So we'll take a dive into the book first in a minute. Here's the cloth to wipe it with. So we'll take a look at that, and let's make another tear here. So I don't know if you see it clearly, but basically the pen's in another side pocket here, and you just make another tear on here, and hopefully I can get it out. There she is. And basically nothing else in here. So let's get rid of this and take a deep dive into the Rocketbook. So let's take a look at this pen first. When you touch it, it feels exactly like a normal pen would. It's got the heft to it. It doesn't feel like a stylus or anything like that. And then as you can see, there's also a ballpoint on it. And on the back is actually an eraser. So if you do write and make a mistake, you can erase. And so that's always a good thing. And then this is proprietary to the Rocketbook, so that is one thing to note. You can't just use any pen with this. You do have to use the pen that it comes with. You can actually buy these online if you need to. So there's different colors. There's even markers for this. So you guys do have a lot of options with this. So the book itself it actually feels like a binded book. You wouldn't be able to tell there's anything different about this. It feels exactly like a notebook would. Let's get this open. On the left side, you can see the diagrams here. There's 7 of them. I will get that to us in a minute here, but on the right side is the paper. So obviously it's in between regular paper and laminated. It feels a little bit of a lamination. Obviously, if you want to be able to reuse it, you have to be able to wipe it, which means it's waterproof, and it's actually tear-proof also. I'm not sure if the camera will catch this, but it's actually dotted. So it's great for graphs. You can actually make your own lines if you wanted to. And then also on the bottom here, it's going to be hard to see a little bit, if I can just zoom out a little bit, but there's actually the corresponding symbols on the left-hand side. They're also on the bottom. So basically on the app, I'll show you guys in a minute here, you can actually just assign each one of these symbols to an online drive that you have, right? So the first one can be your email, the second one can be Box folder, the third one can be a Google Drive or an iCloud. And essentially what you want to do is once you write, take your notes, you just want to put an X on whichever drive you want to upload to. You take a picture and automatically uploads it to that drive itself. So let's write with this and see how it feels, and then we'll test the app and see how well this thing actually works. So here we go. I am going to use the Rocketbook for work. And on the bottom, I'm going to put 2 hashtags and put test. And the reason why I'm doing this is the cool trick that it has up its sleeve. So if you put 2 hashtags and whatever you want to name this note, the app actually picks it up and titles it as that. So when I take a picture, this should actually save this document as test. And the good thing about this is when I look for on my app and I want to find this document, if I just put test, this document should show up. Okay, so down here, I'm going to put an X on the first symbol. On my app, I have this as my email, and then I'm going to do the second one here, and that's actually just saved it on my pictures on my phone. So if I take the app and take this picture of this document, it should go to both of those places. So let's take a look at that. Alright guys, so I have my app ready. I've downloaded it. As you can see, just click on the Rocketbook, open it up, and it's as simple as clicking on take the picture now on the bottom corner. But before I do, I just want to show you that I do have my destination set. The first shortcut is my email. The second one is just to get a snapshot into my photo gallery. So with that, I will click on the picture, and as you can see, it's scanning right now, and that's it. I click next, and it processes, and you can see that it's actually named it as test document because of the hashtags that I put there. So I click done, and that should be it. As you can see, it's uploading, and I've already got the email in my email browser. So I open it up. It's a PDF, and let me choose to open it, and there you go. It is actually that easy, just in my email that quickly. And then also it'll be in my photo gallery as well, so it sent it to both places with just a matter of a click. Okay, so now that I have my document uploaded, there's actually quite a few pages. There's probably about 20 pages here, so it's not like you have to constantly erase. I mean, you can go through taking notes quite a while, a whole week's load if you need to, and then just upload everything at once. And then just go back and erase. So I have the cloth that came with it. I did wet it a little bit, and I'm gonna see how easy it is to just erase. And it's actually pretty easy to get what you wrote on there off, and then just use the other side, the drier side, to dry the paper, and there you go. You are good to go. So I will do a follow-up after a few months of usage, see how well it does actually work on a day-to-day basis. And This I bought on Amazon for $29.99, which I think is a good value. Again, there's different sizes and different pens and markers. And I'll leave a link down below to Rocketbook's website, as well as the link on Amazon for you guys to pick up and check out. So hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of this Rocketbook idea and kind of bringing old school to new school, being able to physically write with a pen and then have it stored electronic where you can use the app and go back and search it at ease. So please let me know what you think on the bottom with your comments, and as always, please like and subscribe to help the channel.